afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the DUG here, once again for a video game review, and this is about my 262nd platinum. Yes, I have a lot of platinums because, hey, I'm single and have no life in the state of Virginia. In the chat party with me tonight, we have a man who was once gone, but he's now been found, and he has the Energizer Bunny's soul in him. It's a giant vibrator. And then, of course, we do know the other one in our lovely group who's not here right now because he's probably eating some poor little soul. It is Fire Ninja. And I'm here to review Deep Space Rush. No, it is not a porno, even though it does sound like a porno film. It is a game that you can buy on the PlayStation Store for $4.99 from Rakata Games, if I'm pronouncing them correctly. And the platinum only takes you about 15 to 20 minutes. I actually got it at 17 minutes. I just got it. So that's why we're doing this as a review instead of me typing it up and putting how I feel about it in the Facebook section. But anyway, let's get to the game. Now, of course, you don't hear any music or audio. Well, that's because this game does have a little bit of a bug in it, but it doesn't affect the trophies. Every time you restart the game, once you die, the music and the audio come back. And I will be honest, I'm not a fan of the music. I can deal with the audio, the pew 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 pew, you know, that's good. But the music, yeah, unless you like techno German music or grew up liking Alex Wright as a WCW wrestler, you're not gonna like the music. And you know, I do love Alex Wright. I can't stand the music in this game. That is one negative. But it is easy controls, and the controls do work pretty well with the movement. You can't shoot in your spaceship. Pretty much square, circle, your shoot buttons all one as well, with pretty much anything, excluding triangle on that right side. X is jump. For me personally, I like using the square button to shoot. That just feels more nice to me. Now, the point of this game is to not beat it per se, it's just to get as far as you can before you die. It's one of those weird games to where keep going till the game gets so hard that it screws you over. As far as for the trophy list, there's really nothing that hard. All you really have to do is pass through 100 rooms and kill 100 enemies, and they can be done in sections. You don't have to do it in one sitting, which, as we know, there are some games with those types of trophies where you have to do everything in one sitting, which can be a pain in the ass if you've gone for them. And of course I will explain the other trophies because the other trophies do involve shop. You do have to die at least once, and you will die a lot. So let's go to the shop over here. In the shop you have 3 trophies. You have to at least buy one item from the shop, buy at least one heart pack from the shop, and upgrade something to its max, which is level 5. Personally, I already did that with 3 of them: the standard gun, the hearts, and the yellow and the blue shield. You shouldn't really need most of the weapons, because to be honest, they're really not needed. You can pretty much get all the trophies with your standard thing. Other than that, the trophy list is very easy. Of course, this is where the hard part comes in. As you can see, some of the enemies do blow up the arena to where, well, you die. Game over, yeah. And there's that blaring, annoying music again. I hate this music. So much so that I purposely will quit. I can do with the sound effects though. Overall, if you're a trophy hunter for this game, you will probably find it very easy. And it is one of the easier platinums. Actually, there's one even easier than this that I'm going to be working on this weekend that only takes you, I shit you not, Vibrator. You know what, Vibrator? I want to ask you a question because you know I'm a trophy hunter. What do you think's the easiest game I've platinum on my list?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well, in case if you do not follow me on my trophy list, the easiest game I've ever platinum is My Name is Mayo. And I forgot to turn notifications off for my stream. Oh well, Botchamania. Which takes about an hour or so, but it's very easy. You pretty much just hit the X button for that time. But there's a game that came out not too long ago. A game that only takes 15 minutes to platinum, and all you do is hit the X button. because it's one of those weird novel-based games, you know, where you just read and select an option and continue. So I will be doing that over the weekend, so you'll probably see another reviewer from me from that one. But what about Deep Space Rush is the question. Can I recommend it? With the trophy list, if you're a platinum hunter, I can, because, you know, people, you know, the Sony Awards thing's about to end with the platinums and all that. There's still bragging rights, you know, what your world rank is, you know, what's your country's rank, how many platinums you do have in your rank overall on the on PlayStation. I'm about level 70 right now, so I'm 30 levels away from level 100. So yeah, for the trophy guys out there, I can recommend this game. Now, as far as for the casual gamer or ones who don't like going after trophies, I can recommend this game as well, because it is a fun little game. It is something easy to pick up, and if you do have a little brother or sister, this could probably be good for them in the sense of it's something quick and easy and they won't be frustrated. Like if you're playing Borderlands or Tokyo Ghoul or Madden, a little kid could get frustrated. Overall though, Deep Space Rush is a fun little game as long as you don't have the audio on. I'd recommend personally pull something up on YouTube, mute the TV, and have some fun. Overall though, Deep Space Rush gets a 3 out of 5 for gameplay, and the Platinum gets a 1 out of 5. Very easy to pick up and get done. And let's see how far I can get before I die again, because when I die, that will end the video. I don't want to die yet, Captain. And dead. But yeah, I can recommend this game. So tune in next time when I not only review the next game I'm going to Platinum, which will be number 263, but also tune out for some of my Let's Plays that will be coming up in the upcoming weeks. Till then, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.